Elon Musk finally speaks on Israel-Hamas war, says if you kill children in Gaza, then peace cannot be restored. Before we dive in details, please subscribe to the channel and stay always one step ahead to know all global important events happening around you. Give a thumbs up and share the video with your family and friends. Let's move on with the video. The goal of Hamas was to provoke a reaction from Israel, said Musk. They wanted to commit the worst atrocities that they could in order to provoke the most aggressive response possible from Israel, he added. Musk says the thing that should have been done is that Israel engages in the most conspicuous acts of kindness possible. That is the actual thing that will thwart the call of Hamas, believes Musk. The interviewer asks him if this is a turn-the-other-cheek philosophy that Musk has, but he says that it is appropriate for Israel to find the Hamas members and either kill them or incarcerate them. That's something that has to be done because they will keep coming otherwise, he said. But he adds that Israel needs to do whatever it can to provide mobile hospitals and make sure that there is food, water, and medical necessities. And all these amenities should be provided in a very transparent manner so it cannot be seen as a trick. Israel must show conspicuous acts of kindness, Musk says. Musk adds that Israel really believes in the whole eye-to-eye thing, but if you are not going to just outright commit a genocide, which will and should obviously not be acceptable by anyone, then you are going to leave a lot of people alive who subsequently hate Israel. Then he goes on to ask, the real question is, for every Hamas member you kill, how many did you create? And if you create more than you kill, you've not succeeded. He goes on to say, and it is safe to say that if you kill somebody's child in Gaza, you have made at least a few Hamas members who will die just to kill an Israeli. Coming back to the question of achieving long-term peace, Musk says, one has to look at this from the standpoint of a time when there are more or fewer terrorists being created. This is not the first time Elon Musk has spoken in favor of Gaza. Last month, Elon Musk announced that SpaceX's Starlink would provide communication support in Gaza for internationally recognized aid organizations. This announcement led Israel's communication minister to declare opposition to the initiative. Musk mentioned on X that the authority for ground links in Gaza is unclear, emphasizing that no terminal in that area has requested a connection. For over a stretch of several days, reports of an internet disruption in Gaza coincided with an escalation of Israeli forces' attacks on the region. The Palestinian Red Crescent Society noted the impact on their emergency line, 101, hindering ambulance dispatch for the injured. Additionally, they experienced a loss of communication with their operations room and teams in Gaza due to the internet shutdown. Even in 2022, amid the Russia-Ukraine conflict, Ukraine's communication infrastructure suffered significant damage. The Ukrainian government reached out to SpaceX's Starlink for satellite internet coverage, benefiting civilians and officials. However, there was criticism for not extending the service to territories under Russian occupation. Musk had encountered backlash concerning Starlink during the Russia-Ukraine conflict, following claims in Walter Isaacson's biography earlier this year. The biography suggested that Musk had directed the shutdown of Starlink services amid the Ukraine offensive. With disinformation muddying the waters, Musk's comments served as a lighthouse guiding the discourse towards the truth. He underscored the urgent need for responsible reporting and the critical role of tech platforms in diffusing accurate information. Misinformation, he emphasized, is not just a challenge but a threat to the very fabric of our societies. Musk's words resonated with the gravity of the situation as he called out the horrifying reality of children being killed in the conflict. His stance on the matter was clear and unequivocal. Any act that harms innocent lives is inexcusable, no matter the context. Musk's commentary on the war and the misinformation chaos was not just an opinion, it was a call to action. His words, a plea for truth, transparency, and responsibility in a time of crisis. Musk's statement served as a stark reminder of the power and responsibility of tech giants in shaping public perception. The ripple effects of Musk's comments were felt far and wide. His stance was a stark reminder of the immense influence tech moguls wield not only in the digital realm but also in shaping public perception. With disinformation running rampant, the need for accountability and truth-seeking has become paramount. More than ever, tech giants like Musk find themselves at the forefront of this battle, with the responsibility to curb the spread of unverified content. The incident also underscored the urgency for responsible reporting. News outlets, war reporters, and journalists alike must remember that accuracy is crucial. The cost of carelessly spreading unverified information can be steep, with misinformation potentially inciting violence, perpetuating fear, and exacerbating conflicts. Moreover, the implications of this incident extend beyond the tech industry and media. It's a wake-up call for us all to be cautious consumers of information. In the age of social media, where news can spread like wildfire, it's easy for falsehoods to masquerade as truth. In the digital age, the fight for truth is more critical than ever. It's a battle that involves not just nations, but also individuals, media outlets, and tech giants.